What I love about here, London Wetland Centre, is that it's absolutely brand new time user friendly. It means that if you've never been outside your local park, or never been off the street, or never been in a kind of place, this isn't full of swamps with boots and people who know what they're doing with enormous telescopes and saying, shush, these are grey lag geese. None of that's going on. It can be there if you want it, but most of it is absolutely safe. Beautiful walkways, fabulous flowers. You might not know the names of them, somebody will, you can ask them if you want to, but you don't have to know anything. All you have to do to come here is to be a human being who loves life. And if you love life and are a human being, whatever age you are, you can bring the baby in arms and it will look up and see these beautiful branches sighing against the sky and see birds and things. It'll remember that in its baby head. And if you're terrifically old and going to leave this planet, the last thing you'll want to remember is the beauty of the London Wetland Centre. It's absolutely magic. Also, you can propose to people here. I've known all about it. I've known about before it even began, when the terror was that it was going to be built over, and then Sir Peter Scott managed to secure it for London, for the nation, and for butterflies and wildlife and wetlands and everything that's wild and beautiful. Everything that I was brought up to believe is the most beautiful thing in the world. Visionaries are terribly important, and it's not just dreaming, it's actually making dreams happen. This was not a mad, vain, greedy dream. This was realizing that without everything you can see here, which are just plants growing in profusion, wildlife, without the sound of birds, butterflies, bees, insects, the water here with all the things it's got in it, with newts and frogs and small fishes and beetles and bugs, without this, we as human beings can't exist. We cannot exist. And so I think that dreaming, when it's on this scale, is close to genius, actually. That's the truth of it. And to bring this into the centre of London, well, the interesting thing about being close to water in the middle of London is London is only there because of the water. It's only there because of the mighty River Thames. That's where early, long before the Romans came here, there was a settlement here, because the world cannot operate without water. If you listened hard, you can just hear in the distance, rather like waves breaking on the sea, the small sound of London traffic. That shows we're practically on the pathway out to Heathrow Airport, and yet we're in paradise.